me just explain this to you. Yo, darling, I got my eyes on you. I know there's a lot of other guys on you, but I wanna be the one I wanna be the main one that relies on you. Yeah, I got my eyes on you. There's quite a lot to advertise on you. I don't want you to think I'm perverted, but I couldn't help but notice them thighs on you. Yeah. You've got such a beautiful smile on you. You're so sophisticated, I'll have to keep an enormous file on you. But don't get it twisted, at the same time I'll rock wild on you. I'll get wild on you, tear up shit like a reptile on you. I'll fill up the whole with an aisle on you. Yeah, I'll freestyle on you, make sure I do the whole 8 mile on you. I get my little brothers to do it, roll the whole pile on you. Yeah, I'll get wild on you, devil man, I'm just too versatile on you.
Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming. Man might bust his head off the ceiling. Contest my crew, now they're dreaming.
My thoughts exactly, G. Hey, this one of my favourite tracks still. Esco Spirit, R.I.P. Esco. Gone but never forgotten, my brother. Trust me.
Hey, Rinsa, man, you see that guy here in Back to the Future with a mad hair and a white coat, blood? That's you, blood. Mad scientist in this thing, blood. You fucking dumb,
It's Rinsa.
Who's that get back to for the mic? That's right, that's an Esco lyric, but right now I'm possessed by Esco Spirit.
Set up, we lap back. Rebel with a cause, remember, that's out now. Go purchase. This is the momentum too. Let's go.
Hey, Rinsa, man, you see that guy here in Back to the Future with a mad hair and a white coat, blood? That's you, blood. Mad scientist in this thing, blood. You fucking dumb.
It's Rinsa, man.
Who's that get back to for the mic? That's right, that's an Esco lyric, but right now I'm possessed by Esco Spirit. Headshot, we'll have a nigga in a close casket, open it up and fling a red rose in it. Body, after body. No death toll limit to the innocent, nobody getting involved in it. Yeah, look at me, this song goes to the wall. Shotgun business. Got mine when I'm purpose, an accident, only shot one witness. The R1's dead, the someone's injured. First gun I ever bust was a reborn. Everyone knows I could've lost one finger. I know man that I've lost their index, so I ain't had another one ever since then. Still, me and my niggas, we all hitmen, murderer. Fuck about when I murder ya. In an instant, I'll catch man when he's turning up. Both hands hold the burner up, I'm in a miss them. Steady-handed, pick it up like the weapon stranded. Smooth criminal, who do you reckon planned it? You can break me all you want, you'll die before I finish the second sandwich. Toaster in that old stuff. If I sort man out, he's getting peppered standard. Top boy's better in the game, that's me. Worst better in the crew, that's you. Top boy's better in the game, that's me. Worst better in the crew, that's you. Top boy's better in the game, that's me.
He's just a rascal. Is he rascal? He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. Is he rascal? He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. Is he rascal? He's just a rascal.
Stress on the brain, complain to the fool. Stress on the brain, complain to the max. I'm gonna search for big money stacks. Top 10s on platinum plaques. Ain't got no need for a chain of a tracks. I'm a rude red and gargan dats. Got this game in my hand like Dax. Got this game in my hand, be cool. Unstoppable, make up where relax. I take two from the jewels and jacks. We make money off album tracks. Coming out, face it, let's all face facts. Yeah. Maybe perhaps some traps. What's that? But I'm invisible to all foolish fakeish cats. Maybe perhaps I'm that. Stress on the brain, complain to the max.
This is Kai L'Oreal, and welcome to Skillit's World with Ryan Skillit on iLive UK.
Do things I think with girls on the low. I go around new ways on the go, and I never get around new ways in a rush. Can't stop me, I won't ever hush. Street MP, I make my brother lush. When it comes to the crutch, we crush. Got in the chat shit, talk shit, get flush. I talk tough cause life's been rough. Gritty, shitty, life ain't been too pretty, far from buff. So now I'm after the elegant stuff.
He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. Is he rascal? He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. Is he rascal? He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a Is he rascal? He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. Is he rascal?
Different
Definitely I hustle, blood. Definitely I grind. So you can try anything you want, I definitely don't mind. Definitely got my team. I definitely know your face. So don't jump out of your prime, I'll definitely put you in your place. Yeah. Definitely I hustle, blood. Definitely I grow. So you can try anything you want, I'll definitely just lost. Definitely got my sword. Definitely really short. So don't keep talking like you're proud. I'll definitely get the one. Listen. Definitely I hustle, blood. Definitely I fly. So you can try anything you want, I'll definitely just sigh. Definitely know I'm real. I definitely know you ain't. So don't try and be no devil, cause I'm definitely no saint. Definitely I hustle, black. Definitely I win. So you keep taking this for a joke, I'll definitely just grin. You definitely can't have heard. You definitely couldn't know. Don't talk like you're on top, I'll leave you definitely below.
He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal. He's just a rascal.
What's the motherfucker?
How you gonna be? Just bring it to you.
Alright, no problem. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yup.
All right, well, earlier in the show, I said I had a special guest that was going to join me today. Round of applause, sound effects. There we go. And he's here! Welcome, Cero Jones! How you been, brother? It's been too long.
I'm good.
It's such a small world, because somebody messaged me on Instagram, we're not going to say names, and was like, you know what, you should get Cero Jones on your show. And I was like, yo, I love this brother. But, you know, and then she made it work, and then we're here, you know. Thank you for joining in such a short notice, quick time, turnaround, whatever. You and I have some history. I've known you for a long time. We used to kind of semi-work together. Yeah. We didn't really work together, but we worked in the same building. Yeah. And me being the weird socialite that I am, I just make friends with everybody. You know, you hear a funny story. I'm not gonna name names here, but a certain manager. For the guys who don't know, I used to work at the London Eye, and a certain manager. So I used to talk to everybody. You worked in the building, County Hall building. We don't have to talk about what you did, but you worked there. And I used to talk to you all the time. I used to come talk to you. I used to talk to your people then. And you know, a certain manager pulled me aside and was like, we need you to stop talking to everybody. Don't be talking to people in the building, whatever. Really? Yeah, I know. Why? No reason. And I don't even think anyone put that person up to it. I just think she probably felt she needed to say that. But obviously I didn't have that. So, you know. Burn you! Anyway, how you been, man?
All good, man. All good. Enjoying the warmish weather we got.
Yes.
So, I'm just trying to make the best of it.
What you been up to since the last time I saw you? What, 2011, 10, maybe? Maybe even longer than that.
Been up to life, man.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of posting, bro.
Yeah. Obviously, since then, my social media has gone up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's just something that just happened. That wasn't planned. It's just
your natural humor.
Just turned out. I like literally just when I got some time. Get some memes, fling them up.
But you know how many people share your memes? You know how many people I've seen copy your memes?
Yeah, and they get sent back to me.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's got my name on it. I'm like, bro, I posted this.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's the funny thing. So I'm glad that you do post it because certain out here will try and move like they make up their own things. So.
Trust me.
So have you always been? Because I know you have a lot of siblings, right?
Yeah. I've got what 3 brothers and 1 sister.
And have you always had that kind of comedy element to you, or is it just something that just?
Yeah, it's always been there. It's always been there, man. It's just it's some people might not even know me for it as well. Some people only since like they'll see my social and be like, oh, you're actually funny, but they don't know in life I'm actually funny.
Yeah, 100.
So
what else would they know you for though? I feel like because don't you DJ?
No, I used to host. I was hosting for a good time, man, and I kind of dropped that out a little bit. No reason really. I just kind of just fell out of it, and but I used to roll with a DJ that he used to DJ a lot.
Right.
And on occasion, if he was off the decks, I could jump on. I could mix a little bit still. I could do a little bit of pieces.
Because there was times where I would either go to like a party or even be playing on the party, and you would be there, bro. And you'd be doing the thing. So I'm thinking,
yeah. Okay. That was a while ago. I ain't really touched decks in a minute, but.
And you know your music, bro.
Of course.
So what we're going to go through today, we're going to go through grime. We're both grime kids. We came up with that era. And I was very impressed with your list, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to go through it. We should probably just start with the instrumentals first. But I was like, there was stuff that you had on your list that I totally forgot about.
Yeah.
Like completely forgot about.
That's not even the tip of the iceberg.
Of course.
that like I was looking at the list, I can fault the list again and again.
I know.
But I was like, I just have to like the first 5 I kind of gave you was like the 5 that I think I reckon those songs need to be in there. But they're not necessarily my favourite songs.
For sure.
But because what they've done in the scene and stuff and how big they were, like
the impact and all that.
and all of that.
Yeah.
You have to put these songs in there.
Yeah, 100%.
So you can't.
And a lot of people need to start thinking like that because a lot of people don't, especially with debates. They don't do that.
This is it. So I kind of gave half and half, and yeah.
But I like your personal choice as well. So I'm gonna make that abundantly clear because you're a personal choice. A lot of people listen to that and be like, you could put that in that's your personal choice. So you have every right to do so. So, but let's go through the instrumentals.
Yeah, go on.
You chose big up Terror Danger, man. We have to big up Terror Danger because
that's family, you know.
Is he family?
That's family.
I love him.
Come on.
So do you know Loudmouth?
I don't know Loudmouth.
So Loudmouth's my family.
Okay.
And he used to be on Aftershock.
Okay, makes sense.
And I've met Terror a few times. He's one of the best, one of the greatest to ever do it. But I don't know how he's doing right now. I know he had a bit of a health scare.
Yeah, he did.
Can you update me that, or do you want to talk about that?
I'll talk to you off.
Yeah,
off air.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Creepy Crawler, which is the choice, one of the songs that you've chosen. If this plays, because sometimes this thing acts up.
This is it.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Do you know how many people rapped over this? How many people? So many people. There's been like, you're right, man. You good? Can't hear us. Yeah. This is one of those grime songs where everybody wants to do a little cypher over. Let me just turn it a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like the Bruiser do something on this.
Probably, yeah. These people's everywhere, man.
Yeah. Now you chose Maccabi Unit as well.
Yeah, sense.
Yeah.
That beat there, timeless to me.
100%. I'm. Woo. Yes, this is classic.
This beat is cold.
This one used to Duffy. Like when a DJ would drop this,
of course, you know what,
crazy.
yeah. If an MC was to, if you're in a set now and this song comes on, you could be a mediocre MC and you'll get a wheel up, but you get a wheel up because of the beat. It's not because of what you're saying.
Yeah,
the beat
100%.
alone will get a wheel up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It helps so many rappers out there. Trust me. Yeah, this is sick. I'm gonna play this out for a little bit. Did you ever think about making grime beats yourself?
Not me. I used to spray bars. Definitely.
Okay. So why did you stop? I can see you being good.
No, I right now I still rap, but grime now. Nah, I don't really do grime like that anymore.
Would you want to start pursuing a career?
So, do you know what? Yeah, I say that. Yeah, but I never want to start pursuing a career. But I might sit down and write a grime bar. Like sometimes an instrumental will draw me out.
Yeah.
I'll listen to an instrumental and this is cold. And something will just come to me, and before I know it, I've got a 32. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not trying to be an MC. I'm not trying to be a rapper.
I hear that.
But I can rap.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. Okay. We'll play some more Terror Danger DTI remix.
Fun fact: this used to be my ringtone.
Is it for real?
Yeah, you know what? My tag name used to be Serious. Yeah, spelled with a C. I've noticed they say Serious.
Yeah.
So it used to sound like it was saying my name on my phone. This used to be my ringtone.
Serious. The JME sample.
Yeah.
This is crazy. You used to go Plastic People in Shoreditch?
Yeah.
And you used to go to Dirty Canvas.
I didn't go Dirty Canvas.
They was alright, you know. They used to rotate this all the time in Dirty Canvas.
I used to go to Forward V's Rinse a lot.
You got Esky dance.
Eskimo, yeah. I used to go Eskimo dance. Back in the day, Young Man Standing. What other raves? Yeah, Eskimo dance. Yeah, that was special.
All right, so I'm gonna keep going through this instrumental because we've got so much to talk about today. I noticed on the you actually let me get this one up. You caught in some Rough Squad beats.
I think Rough Squad production is A1, bro.
Rapid.
Rapid. But you know what?
The best.
I reckon between Rapid and Dirty Danger, and Scholar as well.
Yeah, Scholar as well.
Yeah, rest in peace, Scholar,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, between them three there, the sound pack that them guys have is different to everyone. You can hear a Rough Squad beat without knowing who made it. You would know this has come from the Rough Squad camp. You might not know if it's Rapid or Scholar or Dirty Danger, but
I need to call you out on something though.
Go on.
I'm surprised you didn't put this on your list.
Do you know why?
How come this wasn't on your list? I was like, what?
Bro. Because, do you know what? The beat is a classic beat, but I don't know, it's just... I reckon because Stormzy made it...
Yeah.
To me, it's too out there.
But big up Stormzy for doing that, though. Because I felt that this beat was always underrated.
Of course.
Always underrated. People knew about it, but it just didn't get much love. And then Stormzy resurrected it years later, and this took off.
Yeah, there's a few beats like this in Rough Squad's in their archives. They've got a few beats. It was like they made at the same time. There was this. I can't remember the names of them, but there's a couple more. One of them Chip went over when he was sending for Tiny.
100%.
Yeah, one of them beats. It sounds similar to this kind of. It reminds me of this anyway.
You know what beat you chose though? I have to play though. And I think when you chose, I was like, yes. You know what, Cero, you're on. Let me press play this one.
Oh, bro. You know how many bars I ripped to this beat?
Bro. How dare you?
Cold.
How dare you?
I've written so much bars for this beat, I know that this beat is not even 140. It's a little bit slower. It's like...
You know, this gets me vexed about Dizzy, It's the fact that Dizzy didn't really... He didn't, like, obviously he produced Boy in the Corner. But he just kind of, as the albums went on, he stopped producing.
Exactly.
But I don't know why, bruv.
So, he was...
This is classic, bruv.
You know what I like about this beat as well? I like a lot of the bootlegs that came out afterwards.
Yeah.
And I could go listing those as well. There's
Please do. Please educate the man them.
Yeah, there's a few bootlegs of this that were cold. There was the... What's it called again, man? I think it was called there was Strings Ho.
Strings Ho,
That one was cold. There was I need to see them, but there's one that I know Flirta D done a vocal over.
Big up Flirta D, man.
Flirta D and Ribs done a vocal over. It's like a 7-minute one. That one there, I reckon that they took the beat to the level. Yeah,
big up this one, man. This is sick. Who's this for people don't know? It's a family tree as well.
Family tree as well, man.
Jesus.
Come on.
You're just knee deep in it, innit? Aren't you?
Knee deep in, bro.
Classic.
Yeah, he's still producing.
I'm glad to hear that.
Still producing, bro. Yeah. Rude kid,
man.
Come on.
You know, when you showed, I said to myself, oh, you know, this actually might be Rude Kid's best beat. But then I forgot about the best, didn't it? So I was like, I think this might be his best beat.
Rude Kid's cold.
Yeah, he is sick.
I've known Rude Kid for a long time. Man.
He gets his DJ now, soul DJ now.
Yeah. So I knew Rude Kid when he used to MC.
Right.
Yeah, that's how long back. That's how far
so
back.
Funny.
I know Rude Kid was an MC, man.
This is classic, man.
Yeah, when this dropped, it changed the game for me a little bit still.
Yeah, it did, for sure.
You know, it's funny, with classic beats like this, I always remember like the first time I ever heard them, and it would never be like it wouldn't have been Sing For Me that I heard this first. I heard this
because you're ahead. I know that.
So I heard this in a set, and Wiley was on it, and he's doing a bar saying something like, "Don't come to my yard with a blank CD. You will leave my yard with a blank CD." That flow on this beat.
Yeah.
I was
Wiley
cold.
All right, where do you rank Wiley as one of the best grime MCs?
He's top 5.
I think he's top 3, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely. You know what? Yeah, it's the later years that it's kind of decreased for me. But
yeah, but look how old he is, bro.
I hear that. But there should be a time, as an MC, I reckon you should know when to step back and say, you know what? Let me not ruin the legacy. Yeah, and
I feel he doesn't make as much music now, though.
No,
I don't know if it's because of the whole cancellation thing. But
yeah, probably that as well. So, but Wiley is up there. He's
one of the best, man.
Like one of my favorite times, like in grime, was when it was like whatever I know V's movement.
Yeah, that's iconic.
It was like Wiley V's the movement. That's what it really was.
Yeah.
And Wiley single-handedly, to me anyway. I reckon
he did. I agree.
If that clash was to go on any longer, I reckon then man would have got the best of him. Because there's so much. You've got Scorcher, you got Getz, you got Wretch, you got Devlin over there. These man, eventually they would have, but as it stood, they didn't take him out. They did not.
I agree.
The dubs weren't strong enough, bro.
I agree.
Were that. Like, I listened to that War Report all the time.
But there was something about Wiley at that time. He was scary, bro.
Yeah.
He was so hungry.
Yep.
So hungry. And he was already established. He was actually already at top of the mountain by then.
Exactly.
But he was so, like, nobody could talk to him back then.
Nobody.
Bro. So, all right. So that we went a little, we skimmed through the instrumentals because we're going to have, we have to, I want to give time to the list.
No
you know
problem.
what I mean? Let's go. And I'm just saying, brother, I wish you DJ'd, bro. This list is iconic, bro. This is a great list. Brother, there's certain songs that I haven't heard, or I'm going to be real, I've totally forgotten.
Yeah, bro.
Totally forgotten. And I was like, shh. When I was playing it back, I was like, oh my God. So let's start off with, there's certain songs I want to really give time to. So we'll start off with this one first. This is your honorable mention. By the way, I want to make this abundantly clear. This is not any of the music I play is not in order. So don't be coming at
there's no
Cero, like, how's that number one? How's that?
This is just my fave.
So number 10 of the honorable mention is Scorcher featuring Terminator Spartan Gang.
Oof.
Hey, listen up, yo, respect the fair, yeah. A step for the pearly gate. When I raise the murder rate up, everybody that heard the wake up and scope for the.
You know what? Shout out to Scorcher, man. Shout out to Scorcher, bro.
The way he jumped on this is cold, and you got Rude Kid on the electric with this beat here.
Yeah, this is classic.
Hey, listen up, yo, respect the fair, yeah. A step for the pearly gate. When I raise the murder rate up, everybody that heard the wake up and scope for the windows. Smell gun smoke when the wind blows. So work with a word of wisdom. Your body won't work, and it'll probably jerk when the shows go right for your nervous system. So whack firm a risk.
You know what I also love about grime is they embrace personalities. Because I'm a personality myself. That's one thing that drew me to grime is like different personalities. And like, not everyone had to be a hard man. Not everyone had to be this. Like Terminator, even though he does talk madness, he's got a different style. You get what I mean? And he's embraced.
Yep, he definitely was.
You know what I mean?
He's still going now.
I know he is.
Just hold that mic. Cause I don't wanna do no back to back.
Shout out to Scorcher, man. I went Monarchs with him.
Yeah?
Yeah. You probably won't want me to talk about that, to be honest. But yeah, big up. Big up Scorcher. Gal love him from day, you know. Gal, listen.
6 shoulders, confidence, they do. So whatever you built like that, no safety on it when they built that. Strap, and it don't jam like. No flag comes out when the stick goes bang. Call us the Spartan Gang. We love the odds, hold up the dogs and bang. Bust the shot, so don't step with the crosshair. You'll end up dead with your crosshair. You love the shot, told man more time. You don't know much left, man, I got spare.
I'm so disrespectful that if I could then find you and I look for you, I'll turn into mental do and do something mental to you. Like, let me think. I'll smash your grandma's tombstone into several pieces. I'll pay someone you brought up, all your mother's nieces. I'll violate your mother, send her to Scotland Regis. Then couple months, collect compensation, cause you're a direct target. You're on the market. for me to find and tarnish. I'll grab and stay
Terminator, man.
And it's team.
And it's team.
Iconic.
I'll cause carnage. I'll sell body parts with me. A happy market. The back to skull.
Yeah, he was something else still.
And clean blood stains off your mother's
Cool like the
carpet.
Spartan gang. We love the odds, hold up the dogs and bang. Bust the shot, so don't step with the crosshair. You'll end up dead when you cross air. We love the shank.
What did you think of the Simply Best mixtape?
Cold.
Yeah, bro. I think that's his. Wow, I don't want to say it's his best
like
work.
off there, like obviously Diary.
Yeah.
Do Me a Favor.
Yep. Let a Day. Let a Day.
Yeah.
Talk of the Ghetto.
Banger.
Bro.
Even they've done another version of that, innit? They've done another version of like Talk of the Ghetto 2, which was on.
But that was quite recently, though, wasn't it?
No, that was on the leader. What's the leader of the new school?
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right. All right. So that was number 10. Number 9 now. I always associate it with garage. If I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah. Go on.
What do you think of that? Do you know where I'm going when I said that?
Do you know? I don't even know what I put as number 9, but play it and I'll figure it out. I reckon I know.
By the way, this is honourable mentions. This is not the top 10 list yet.
Do you know what? Yeah. My brother said this.
Did you say that as well?
Like, this one's a bit. But you know what it is? It's the Wiley verse on this. The rest of the song is just. But Wiley's verse, there's nothing not grime about Wiley's verse.
Of course. Oh, he invented grime, didn't he?
Yeah, listen, that verse there. Yeah, it's one of my favourite Wiley verses.
Yeah, it's a cold verse. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Max OD was on this as well.
Yeah, Max OD. Rest in peace, Major Ace.
Yeah, boy. What was the tune? No we was that?
Yeah, no we. That was Place to Go.
That was Place to Go, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah. That was Major Ace, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to Wiley Terrible like about 3 weeks ago. I was in Bow. I was working in Bow and someone drove past playing it. I thought, nah, I need to get it on.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Tonight, champagne, I live the good life. Ladies scream when you're looking crisp. Baby, you should go on a day like this. Are you really ready for the dance tonight? Keep skanking up to the morning light. Anything free and how we do this. Baby, you should go do something crisp.
Oh, it's the paper boy. I'm in effect directly from the LONE tree. Check it out, step it up. Crew got wet it up. Wanna set me up a blaze fire. Have the blow to trot it up. I got my cat, I don't care, just pop it up. I make a sound way run, I'ma shut 'em up. I used to draw enough gal to the pink box. Have a block hot shot. Used to push a red rock, hot rush. When I'm on the rhythm, I'm top notch. Hopscotch, you reflex with my eyes watch. Ice cake, ice cream, money with my eyes crossed. I'm in the floss, I am the boss, fish boss.
Yeah,
to the slush right quick, give 'em no one's over. Spin it over, never go again, bodies they get flipped over. Here you go, up, the game's over. Well, you see somebody you want, see somebody you get.
Yeah, for me, that Wiley verse there.
Yeah. Alright.
There's one song on the list here. I'm interested to see if you actually got it still. Because
on the honorable mentions list.
Nah, it's on my. I think it's
your top 10 list. On your top 10. I think I got every song that you chose. Let me just
yeah, it's the last one on my top 10. I wasn't sure you was gonna get that one.
Okay. Number 8.
Excellent.
Right now I'm the boy.
Big up, Chip.
Come on and try me, dickhead.
This guy's dangerous.
I think lyrically, it's top 3.
Top 3.
I think lyrically, it's top 3. He just became a monster, bro. Like he was always like a young prodigy that everybody was like, yeah, he's gonna be something.
I find, with Chip, I find that I don't know, it's like his music doesn't stick. He throws stuff out and it's good, but I don't know what happens. It's
I hear you.
I don't know, it doesn't connect.
I hear what you're saying.
It doesn't connect, man. I don't
lyrically, like his lyrical ability.
Of course, this is why Stormzy don't want to talk back. This is why he doesn't. Stormzy don't want it with Chip. You don't want it with Chip. Of course, it's understandable. And you know what makes it worse as well in that situation anyway? I find that Stormzy, is killing him with niceness. Because Stormzy's doing a bunch of stuff that's nothing to do with the clash.
Yeah,
or sending back or taking a shot. He's just doing He's just doing good charity work and all this stuff that you can't hate on.
Yeah.
And so off the back of that, it's like Chip's probably looking at that and steaming.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why are you not saying nothing back?
Exactly.
Yeah,
so but yeah, it is what it is, man.
What was the incident when did Stormzy try to show to his yard or something?
He's pulled up at his house and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the reason. They were taking shots back and forth before that without name saying, and I think Stormzy's pulled up to see what it really is. And off the back of that, all of this has come.
Big up Chip, man.
Well,
he doesn't sleep.
Yeah,
when he's barring with people, he just
you catch him at a petrol station. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
That's work ethic, man.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to number 7. Now. I'm gonna pause this. So with number 7, I have a bit of a bone to pick with you because I arguably think this is not the actual song itself, not this version of the song. There's a version of this song.
I know what version you like.
I think it's like top 10 grime, and it's in my top. I put a little my own top 10 that I'll play afterwards. That's in my top 10.
Do you know what? This one,
but this version is wasn't this before Extra?
Yeah, this one was before.
That's what I was thinking. This was before Extra, and then they did Extra afterwards.
Yeah.
So they took the same chorus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Rough Squad Slicks. This is your number 7 choice. Big tune, but I think Extra.
You think the Rough Squad Extra?
Rough Squad Extra version is arguably top 5 grime songs of all time. I don't care what anybody says.
It's up there. Slicks is too cold.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, it's about time that they burn him. If you're this war guy, you get burn him. Yo, left for dead, so you can't return him. Yo, it's about time that they learn him. If you're this war guy, you get burn him. Yo, left for dead, so you can't return him. He's on them when I'm on them.
Yeah, this one. This chorus for me, iconic.
I think it's one of the best grime choruses of all time.
Easy.
100%.
Do you know what? I remember in a set one time when he does this bar and then Scorcher comes with from North London or whatever and them shower. And it was them two going back to back with where they're from. I love that. I love that.
Did you ever see Rough Squad? You know they did a thing in Jazz Cafe?
Nah, I didn't see.
It was dope still. Yeah, they did like a Rough Squad live concert.
Oh, that must have been sick.
So they had a live orchestra band.
Yeah, that must have been sick.
And then when they did Extra, it just went off,
yeah, I can imagine.
It went off,
I can imagine.
So yeah, that was sick. All right, number 6, Boy Better Know Freestyle. Wiley, Skepta.
Got me sick of this one. You heard me play this on the way up here.
Remember the Todd Visual mix? Do you remember the Todd Visual mix?
Of course.
Around you like bit hype, bit bullshit, bit drama. But this guy is still focused. Like this guy,
Wiley, man.
See straightforward.
For me, it's the Skepta verse on this. For me,
yeah, Skepta takes it.
The Skepta verse.
Skepta takes it.
Shut your whole mouth, yo. I represent Roll Deep and boy better know. And boy better know I got the boy better Joe. Listen up, you know the boy's got a better flow than the average boy from the boy better roads. Come to a boy better know show and I'll show you the power of boy better know. Please don't think I don't do it for the fam. Janaea, Asher and Joy better know. On the road to this beef and it gets on top, then Jason, Roy and McCoy better know. I run up on the stage like boy better know. Crowd of people make noise when I flow. From me this my show, I'm like, boy get a show. I'll spray you up and say boy better know. This is the Roll Deep show. If you didn't know original bad, that's why I rep boy better know. There's no better boys. You don't wanna see J and me get annoyed. When they start shouting, boy better know. It's not a laugh and joke, so if you wanna play a game, boy better go get sway. I said, boy better know, man, shoulda knew I never said it by mistake. My t-shirts make more money than your mixtape, so I tell a boy better know it's money making season. Book a flight to New York for no reason. Niggas wanna buy a CD, then I'm selling it. Go to the radio, give out the phone line number. Niggas in Flatbush are belling it. The grime sound, I'm spreading it. I know I got a big head in it, so you better mind I don't come to your show and Hot 97 it.
DVD, cuz. Big up Scorcher, big up Rich Fruity, big up the rest of the members, big up Risky, big up Gift.
You just
Wiley.
asked me to play a part of grime history right now. This is historic. This is historic moment, man.
My name's Skepta.
I remember when this dropped.
H-A-Y, because if I got P's, I'm happy. These MCs are happy with a G, but I'm gonna keep billing up P. So the government have to put a bullet in my way for NOT. When are these niggas gonna see? These MCs ain't the same as me.
The movement weren't trying. They said we're not going to spit in this documentary. You just see behind the scenes. But this scene here is where they got drawn out because obviously this is like the heat of the competition.
I arguably think this scene is the reason why that DVD blew up. If I'm honest.
You know who's on this DVD as well? It's the early gigs at the end. If you don't remember the end of the end of podcast, end of the documentary.
Gigs,
you got
Gigs,
Gigs,
isn't it?
Buck, and Gets.
Because Buck and Gets were close.
Yes, and Gigs is there.
That
And
makes
Gigs
sense.
raps at the time, and his name's Giggler.
That's right. Remember they had a song on Channel U that was like, I can't remember what the name of the song was. Before Gigs became Gigs, him and Buck had a tune on Channel U that was rotated.
Yeah, do you know what? It's ringing a bell.
But I don't remember the name of the song.
Better know I got some sort of firearm in the pocket, so if I don't send for the bucky and pop it, send for the taser, put it on the pussy and shock it. Don't care who's saying stop it. You're lucky that the little pussy didn't get lit up like a rocket. Let's say real recognize real. How comes a little waste man didn't clock it? Shut up, movement DVD. Don't get twisted.
You know what I like the flow that they did. They don't like the Escobar diva. That flow there. Yeah. When everyone had a bar like that. Everyone at that time.
That's Wiley's flow.
Yeah.
On the same rhythm when I made boss, you know I see.
I'm gonna go to the try and find
Bad them up.
Here we go. This is it.
You wanna come and take man for a dance? I've been on the ground for 100 months.
And then Chip took that flow and did Who Are You?
You wanna come and take man for a dance? I've been on the ground for 100 months and I ain't stopped doing music not once. See the bars are right, they're like scriptures. I'm famous and everybody takes pictures. I had faith since decks and mixers. And you're a non-believer, so I can't see you
in the distance.
Picture the game as a whole is healthy like the way better know T-business. Jay's my witness, I'm a musician, not Skepta. Three of us talk, then we make a decision. You know me, I've got good vision. Rude boy, listen. Don't fuck about the way a rude boy missing. When the goons start fishing, I'm an Elohim kid, I got the hood snakes hissing. Me, the shot that you couldn't really see made the dream come true. After years of wishing, after years of dissing, after years of swinging. Still do the crime and walk, no, because everything seems cloudy. I've never been robbed in a game because I'm rowdy. Carry on, I will take a hammer to your Audi. I'm like a soldier from Saudi, you're not bad round me. Wanna see D try and hound me. It's next week and you still ain't found me. The phone starts ringing when I drive through boundary. And where's lethal? We ain't in 27 big achiever. E2 Weaver had the first Seagull. Blood I emerged out of jungle fever. One little one creeper, Roman street sweeper. Don't get gashed by the hour, rude boy. I
get gashed by the meter.
While I'll senior, lemons will lean you. E3 teacher, Element preacher, UK speaker.
Trinidad bloodline.
Single soldier, next door resident, see me money with president. Shower man, all South soldiers. Don't feel old. Never had young. Come on. AJ
Come on, man.
You're half Trini, half Jamaican, isn't it?
Yeah.
I knew that.
4-4 savior, Ali Pali jungle.
I think that's one of our first conversations is about where you're from.
Haircut with a side party and a
big up Skepta on this, and obviously big up Gets who did the
my diamonds are cut thick.
big up Wretch as well, but Gets did the top 3 selected verse on this.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Don't drip the stones, they be trading me.
Before top 3 selected came out as well.
I'm handsome and ghetto. I ain't afraid of the chrome.
Yeah, top 3
These youths are
selected
still afraid of the comb. I be raising their soldiers higher than a plane on a globe. I just aimed and I blow.
I didn't love Wretch on Grime, I can't lie. He found his feet when he started rapping.
Yeah. He suited rap. Rap was more his thing.
Definitely.
I agree. There were some Grime songs he did alright on,
but he was never the guy I was going to.
No, I agree.
Coca. Yeah,
we got a commercial break in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna play another freestyle.
Wait, got 21 grams, I must can lose 8.
In your honourable mentions list.
Come on.
Listen, Spiro dot rotten in it. I don't even spit no more. Check this, yo. Motivated, I'm after a mill.
I'm so glad you chose that, bro.
I've been out of the game, but who's still established? I'm introducing a madness. Fuck them crews that I used to collab with. Someone take a pick of my middle finger and at them dons without using a caption. There's no future attachments. I'ma send shot after shot like I'm shooting a Gatling. Dress yourself in a suit, don't try to pursue beef with me as you're doomed for clashing. Burn your troops to the ashes. I'ma give them an after shot like Bruiser and Bracted. We were in the same boats, you sailing, I left it sank cause you're useless as captain. About crew of assassins, stop with the gas and fist, I put 2 in the chaplets. I strap man like I'm using a matchstick. They trap block me out, put dudes to the blacklist. Step back, I refused and adapted. They want arms, I'ma give them more than they need like I'm mute and arachnid. I turn mute when I grab sticks, pull up a man like feds due to a group full of black kids. Better man try and move to my girl, but I flew through like Aladdin. Scoop me a Jasmine, I can see stress in their faces. Hating, I love that human reaction. Here's the truth to the masses. Most these rappers ain't shit without the use of an ad-lib. I
feel disrespected for abusing my practice. I make him snooze like a mattress. Like, yo, 1, 2. Want me to calm down? I don't want to. Say I got a gun, well I got 1, 2. Don't let me let off the gauge, 1, 2. If it's a fight, I'ma hit him with the left, right. Combination 1, 2. Back you and beef, there ain't no 1, 2. Anyone who war with me never won car. It ain't shit to get a donny got. Blacked out like a golly wog. I make the dotty pop, the tip of the barrel of the shotty top. I body shit, homie squad. I'm a light, smash the top of his head. Molotov, hitman, on the job. Difference when I pitch him. Everyone's gotta watch. I ain't talking about Casio or slap the chrome. Leave a red circle on his top. A priest will bless you in the cotton socks. But back to roll, I got a lot of props. And these actors know I got a lot of props. So don't act involved, I'm on shit like Snap Capone. None of these pagans want a shot. I'll click, clap, blow. Bells that snap the skull, the brain, your head's gonna rock. Like you feel the pressure, tension. You sneak this in, I'll beat swift as I make you wish that you corrected your sentence. I walk in with a screw face expression.
Why did he change his name?
No idea. No,
I think it was a label thing. Big up Dominic and M's in the house.
In one piece of adventurous pending. I hate seeing when a bad man dies, I turn it off before it gets to the end.
Yeah, that was Dark Rotten, one of my favorites to ever do it, man.
Therefore.
One of my favorites. Very underrated. I mean, everybody knows how good he is and talented he is as a rapper, but I just never felt he got the...
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think?
Dark Rotten?
Yeah, I don't think he really got the love.
Nah, he didn't. He's mad talented. Mad, like
crazy talented.
Like production wise,
rap,
bar wise, rapping, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Same like with Chips. Like it didn't really stick.
Yeah.
So
I hear that.
Yeah.
Dominic and M's mashing up the studio right now. I have no idea what's happening. We're gonna go to a commercial break. Before we go to the commercial break, I'll play one more of your list, and then we finish off your list on the second half, and then we go straight to your top 10. Okay? And this is Skanking Ting.
I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting, and we've got the tools in the car, so we can have a gunfight, this fight.
Oh, we can have a skanking ting.
I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting, and we've got the tools in the car, so we can have a gunfight, this fight, or we can have a shanking ting.
I'm dirty, I'm dangerous, but I'm not dirty dangerous. You catch me on some dirty canvas. My brother me run dirty campus. I don't go uni, not on campus. Go to the rave for a bottle of champers. No search, that means I'm a shankers. Catch me in the corner, shaking it down with the female skankers. Cause I ain't got time for the wankers. Don't think that screwing you, cause I ain't. I'm short-sighted, I'm meant to have glasses like mangers. I'm serious, like JME. So I better know I'm not rapping. I make a pussy or rumpus up his family. Spread your forehead just like some of our members.
I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting, and we've got the tools in the car, so we can have a gunfight, this fight, or we can have a shanking ting. I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting, and we've got the tools in the car, so we can have a gunfight, this fight, or we can have a shanking ting.
I'm like Cuzzy, I'll go into Skengman mode. Turn this thing into Legman show. When I go dance, all 10-man roll. So I get one of them try chat to me bad ox anyone. Them man know. Big Frisk, I got the Skengman flow. Bouncers don't wanna see my face, but they know that it goes off when man roll. They know it's a hype thing when man roll. Them man a show, them man a go. Niggas in jail like send man a dough. Them same leng man, fen man a road. I does this, I don't pretend man a show. Half people like I'll lend man a flow. I just wanna bust a little skank with a gal them in a corner, in a skank man mode.
I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting, and we've got the tools in the car, so we can have a gunfight, this fight, or we can have a shanking ting. I'm on a skanking ting. I said I'm on a skanking ting.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
This is Emerson, and you're locked into iLive Radio. Keep it locked.
This is Felicia Temple, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Indie Soulstress, Gwen Yvette, on iLive Radio, the station that supports independent artists and their music.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your #1 source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo, this is Special K, representing for Mixmaster J on iLive Radio UK, on the award-winning show, Reggae Drive Time, Monday to Thursdays, playing you the hottest reggae and dancehall flavors. Pressure them, Mixmaster J, pressure them.
with the Swizzle. She's a hip-hop geek influenced by Dilla Beats. Tune into her show each and every Monday, 8 till 10 p.m. on iLive Radio UK, where the vibe is funky, chunky beats interwoven with lost funk hits for sound innovation. This is Lightworks with the Swizzle on iLive Radio UK.
Tune in to JC's Progressive Soul every Monday 10 till midnight with me, JC, playing the best in soul and soulful hip-hop, from the classic to the rare, blended with the neo and progressive, celebrating legends past and present. That's JC's Progressive Soul every Monday 10 p.m. till midnight.
Illusion. We're starting up, now we're on our way.
Hi, I'm DJ Illusion. Join me every Tuesday between 7 and 9 p.m. UK time, right here on iLive Radio with The Flashback Show, changing the way you listen to music.
Yeah, iLive Radio.
The Flashback Show, across the World Wide Web.
iLive Radio.
The days when the nights we are.
Welcome to iLive UK. This is Deep Sound here, telling you to tune in to the Beats and Bass Show every Tuesday, 9 to 11, showcasing the best in 140 dubstep and grime, and sometimes going across the board, featuring guest mixes, artists, and guest DJs. So tell a friend, every Tuesday, 9 to 11, Beats and Bass Show on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to music.
iLive UK want to hear from you. You can get in touch by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message, text only, to 07564 265 257. You can watch us live on Twitch and Mixcloud, and whenever you miss a show, you can listen back via our podcast page at ilivek.com. Don't forget to download our iLive Radio Network app from the Google Store and take us on the road with you. It's iLive UK across all platforms, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Know what I'm saying when I'm saying it, if you know what I'm saying. Learn so next time you know what I'm saying. 6 man tried it, couldn't do jack. He white cause they know what I'm saying. If man tryna say blood, I can't hear ya. Watch, I let the thing go right. I bet you in your money, you'll know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Know what you're saying. When you're saying it, cause I'll know what you're saying. I'll slap you up like, know what you're saying. You be like, Rossed, how did he clock? It weren't direct, but I know what you're saying. Don't think for a sec that I can't hear ya. Blood ain't gotta be nowhere near ya for you to catch or get what I'm saying. No, nobody cares. Short tempered, so nobody stares. Overly weird, them and they're spitting as hard as they can. Nobody cares. They're shouting, but nobody hears. They're telling stories, nobody hears. Talking about how smooth. These men are lying, they ain't running up, nobody says. If they do it when nobody's there. None of them man are on my level. I've gone past the stages that nobody's cleared. Air them off like when nobody chairs. They're the guys that nobody fears. I say you're overly clear. For on these OGs, they ain't saying in nobody's chair. I looked around and nobody's there. No, I said nobody can. You won't see that in nobody's plans. Totally banned. MCs are spitting out, shotting with lines that nobody's rang. Bare big straps, but nobody bangs. That's why I don't fear nobody's gang. Said it was beef, came with 20 your cheese. Yet still nobody banged. If it did, you'll still care. Nobody ran. Man talking like his ends is hot. Came to the bits, couldn't see nobody's hand. All gas, I don't believe nobody fam. Swag, I ain't nobody's fan. You got it overly twang. Beam on these OGs, I don't care about nobody's brand. I don't care what nobody said. No, nobody said. They won't do that cause nobody's hench. That's totally dead. MCs are spitting about 9 that are firing totally bent. I got my own thing, nobody lent. Fire at anybody, nobody's hench. Bear man wanna be Superman, but I looked at the last names and nobody's Ken. And you're all over the fence. Man talking like it's raining shots. Came to the bits, couldn't see nobody drenched. Had a little party and nobody went. Cause nobody's hench. I say you're overly rank. Peeing on these OGs who won't see me on nobody's bench. I don't care what nobody said. No, everybody stand back. Loud talking that you're Mad Max. Cause we all know that you're made for girls like Tampash. No mother hype or amp back. I'll push your legs and your hands back. Overstand that I'm beat. I'm a mad chap with a mad mash. My show's a thief. Shots fly and the brain cells get ransacked. Me, Little D and Blacks, OGs, aka crime scene anthrax. When he see the flashbang, it's not a flash from a flashbang. It's a flashbang from the mad strap. That's the mad chat. I don't think that you say. No chat slip in my face with back chat. I'll backslap anybody rock, that's that. Don't talk like cat in a gunner. Don't jump in a clash on a bad one. I'll stop pumping a mash on a mad one. Artillery's on archery's black.
Alright, we're back. Part 2 of Skillit's Worlds. What you're listening to right now is P Money Emergency Freestyle. Talk to me about this, Cero. Why did you put this on your list, man? I mean, P Money is one of the great. I know, obviously. I think every song you've chosen is a bangers, but tell me about how you feel about P Money Where do you rank him as one of the best grime MCs?
P Money will be, I would say, yeah, it's definitely top 10. It's definitely top 10.
Yeah, and lyrical ability.
Lyrical ability is up there, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Up there. Definitely up there. I find, I like his freestyles better than his songs. I don't like when he does a chorus. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me.
Okay.
But yeah, P Money's cold. P Money's definitely
one of the greatest, man. And he had some epic battles with Gets.
Epic battles.
Epic battles with. There's someone else I'm missing out. It wasn't just Gets. He had a battle with somebody. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Dark Rotten. That was some classic clashes, bro.
That Dot Rotten one was,
Can we still find those on YouTube?
Yeah,
because I know Grime Daily went down a bit and lost a lot of videos.
Yeah, the Gets ones are up, and obviously the Dot Rotten ones were a bit more recent.
That's history there,
they're
man.
Still up.
History. Speaking of history, let's get some more. Let's get through your list, man. There's a certain song I'm gonna stick to one, but let's get into. I'm so glad you put this in honorable mentions because this is actually one of my favorite grime songs, but a lot of people wouldn't agree with me. So I'm so glad that you agreed with me. And this is, you know what's funny about this story? I was actually there when this gentleman was recording this album. Shout out to my brothers Louis White. Shout out to my brother Smasher.
Yeah.
Gets created the Freedom of Speech album. That was his second release. And they had a studio in Limehouse. Gets was there every day, and I used to record with them back then before I became, when I was learning my way through a Skillit. And Gets was there every day making these classics, and I would just sit there and just be in awe, man. I was just being in awe, bruv. Just like, you will write, Louis White will make a beat, and you just write to it in 0.3 seconds, go in the booth. I was looking about, how are you doing this?
How do you make that?
So you've chosen Threats featuring, we spoke about him earlier this morning via WhatsApp, Griminal and Brutal. Big up Brutal, but Griminal.
Yeah.
Outstanding MC. Plasto native. Marcus Nasty. Let's go. Oh, actually, I just go a bit forward because there's a bit of a skit here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
A skit which is obviously Griminal talking as well when you listen to it.
Oh, man. This is memories out here, man. It's getting me emotion.
I don't take Fritz lightly. Don't think it's might be the pick for a second. I stick with the
Gets, man.
I want to hear it loud. Can you turn my
I don't know why it's not even that loud, but.
Maybe see
You ain't a big man bully in this. I'm fully arrested. Anyone around, everyone in a drown, I'm pulling a stick. Who said I'd be seen dead? Remind yourselves of my even blow. You tried, you failed. I stabbed man in the chest and time. I heard of a dead man walking. It's not important. Ain't talking me. I'll run up on man and blaze him in his face. Take his possessions. Now I got a dead man's fortune. When friends are made, I get my blade. Head for the door, head for the wall.
It's a bit loud, though. I'll tell you that. This is great. This is great content.
You ain't better than the man I am. I make niggas move on the same day like they're living in a caravan. I kill them with a mag and them. They could be a bag of them. I wanna meet like 20.
Gets, man. One of the best. Probably the best.
Yeah, personally, not the best.
I think he's my favorite as well.
The best for me. Number one for me still.
Alright, but can we have a moment?
Of course.
And have this Griminal verse.
I'm here for it, bro.
But I need you to rap it with me, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Big up to Griminal!
Just don't let your friends yo.
I'll be barring again.
Man, just gonna start
barring again.
So many MCs fighting my content.
Please don't vote without barring again.
Man, have to start
barring again.
Who be the best? They asking again. Me be better than you. LOL. Now I'm back with the bars.
We'll be writing again.
That's why he ain't sparring again. Tell her where once don't want him again. Told you before that it's not just bars. No, it's hungry
season. I'm fighting again.
Think that your fire starts sparking again. Shaman time not laughing again. Gave me the ball, had a chance for a shot. Now it's back in my court. Ain't
laughing again.
Lights up when I'm writing again. Don't realize what they're writing again. Man, when I copy that shit that I write, now it's got
Griminal when I hacking again.
When I do guys ain't liking again.
Jammer don't want me to start writing again. You're not heavy. Marcus Bank, you're ready. What want to fight him again?
Listen, that bar there. I know that's what he was waiting for.
Listen, you see that? You see that?
Man, slowed it down.
I went a bit too crazy on the thing there. But he was going mad on it.
Griminal was in his bag them times.
You're right. Yeah. You can't hear anything. Did I mash up the whole thing?
Yeah, Griminal was.
Griminal. Back then, before the beef with Temper T, that kind of.
Yeah, that. I don't know why it done to him still.
That beef with Temper. Oh.
Fun fact, I remember one time meeting you at your house. I don't know, he was having a party or something
Yeah,
at
we used
yours.
to do a house party.
And you came,
Yeah.
and Blair was playing music at the time.
Yeah. Shout out
And
Blair.
you
Blair
asked,
on decks.
you asked for, this is how I knew you was into grimy. You asked
Okay, what did I ask for?
Chip, what is it, Who Are You? The remix.
The remix?
Yeah, the one with it's got double S.
Oh, double S and Criminal. Yeah,
the criminal
bro.
verse. She was like, the criminal verse on that is cut. And I was like, right, this guy knows his thing. Yeah, from then I was like, nah.
Big up my brother.
I remember that, clear. I remember that. That's when in my head I was like, okay, this guy knows his thing.
There's only certain people that would appreciate that as well.
Trust me.
I think I mashed up the thing, you know. Anyway, keep it moving.
Yeah,
I blame Grime and I blame Criminal for all my activities today. Big up Criminal, man. Like, it's a shame he didn't get to where I felt he could have been.
He could have been gone far.
Do you know what I mean? Can you hear that?
Yeah,
no, it's low, but I can't hear it.
I can hear it now, mine.
You can hear it clearly in yours?
I can hear it on mine. From yours. I thought past the parcel.
I might get some technical assistance out here.
Not that, is it?
That's a banger though. Mayhem.
I'm hoping, yeah, Mayhem. I'm going to try to play again because... And this one keeps playing. I don't know why that keeps playing. I think I looped it as well. Mash up the thing.
You did it because it's there.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Hold the fort for me, Ams.
Right.
Bad thing. So a criminal does.
With a team walk with the easiest, eating the MC, I'm the greediest. Don't like none of them, I'm the cheekiest, and I don't give a bit of shit, because what he is. Think of your large, you think of your hard, but your Microsoft flat with your PC is. I know it's my team, you know, with the BS. No, criminals do the bars up on bars. When I'm back inside.
Alright, listen. I'm gonna go back to this. Big up Criminal. I don't know if you were ever there when he used to...
1 2 1 2, yeah.
I don't know if you were ever there when he used to perform these songs live, bruv.
Yeah, I've seen him.
It was crazy, bruv.
Yo, I got a brand new steel out. Man's got a shit like I'm going on the out. Stay out, well, blow what's the deal?
Jamie on production.
It's Jamie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big up Jamie, man.
Wait, don't pull out the steel. Them like flex like cats like meow. If you got food, then you're gonna get pee out. I'm the reason for your ways, let's see out. Making up everybody, get my profile. Yeah, I'm hammering MCs. When I'm a make a man look like a Leo. Can't stand up to me, your best Leo. Go to the friend that they're gonna lose the out.
Dean Boy DS.
I like the remix better.
Yeah. I do too, actually.
Don't wanna get rolled on in the PS. Little BS, then let me get BS. They wanna do it when we're the DS. Why? Cause if we the greasiest, I'm fucking with a team, walk with the easiest. Eating the MC, I'm the greediest.
This guy was cold.
You can't hear the music?
It's like daytime, but I can't. So something wrong with this.
Nah.
I could
Bar upon bars.
I don't hear nothing.
No, it's not just bars. Strap for two, no, it's not just class. Back check, no, but it's not that fast. Jack back to get
From Plasto. No, Plasto. Come on. All right, we'll play one last one. Number one of your honorable mentions, then we're going to go straight to your top 10.
Come on.
And this is one of the greatest Grime songs of all time.
Easy.
Rewind.
Do you prefer this or the RBX rhythm? Or as in the Temper T one?
Nah, I prefer this.
Yeah, I prefer this too.
Do you know what, yeah? I'm so particular. I like this, the version when he done it on radio, not the album. This version is cool, but the radio version, colder.
I love this.
Let's go again.
Let's go.
More money, more paper.
More.
Yeah, you see the 4 best crews in the game, I'm in them. If you don't like me, do something then. 10 minute screw faces, I ain't in them. I want paper, dibby wages, I ain't in them. My crew put £5 notes in a roulette machine and spin them. Anybody get rude, I clench my fist and chin them. Forget a match, forget a clash. Get trash, I'll win them. I don't want a lyrical swing, I'll physically swing them. That's why I haven't clashed anybody since lumps on them. So if I hear man say my name, I'll
ring
Devil,
them.
For anyone who doesn't know who that is, Devil Man, D-Element,
Headlock, power drive.
classic freestyles between him and Skepta.
Definitely.
Beginning with a capital P. Paper, that's what I see. Paper, that's what I see.
I spy.
My little eye. Something beginning with a capital P. Paper, that's what I see. Paper, that's what I see.
More money, more paper.
More money, more paper.
I wanna see more dough than a baker. Run things like Ninja Man and Cartel in Jamaica. Promoters pay me enough paper. You know me, man. The only man that could ever give me a bill is a waiter. Skepta, heavy like pizza. I love the way things are going. Now I gotta start collecting the dough in. I used to only get bookings in the UK. Now me and my crew's board in the 747 Boeing. I gotta get that dollar, get that euro, get that yen. Come back to England, fit that again. I repeat, fit that again. Cause I spy with my little eye.
Big up Skepta, man.
I ain't got enough Skepta on my list. That's what I noticed when I was going down it.
All right, I'm gonna go through my little. I have a mini honourable list. Yeah, and there's certain songs you could have played that I was like, oh, you could have done
You
this.
can feel the gap in.
He's not judging.
I'm fine with it, man.
Sarah, you didn't choose this.
Okay.
Cold.
Shut my waist, man.
This is epic, bro.
Epic.
Alright, y'all, right. J-M-E. Hold tight, MSM. Engineer. Shut your mouth, yeah? Are you listening? When I started the game, I picked up a
pad.
Every time I check, I got more.
Dough.
I can't die now, I only got one.
Life.
Master the levels.
Pro.
I'm clocking the game so
fast.
Other players wanna look at my
pad.
No, not Super Mario.
It's the music game. Blood, are you mad?
Don't talk to me about ends. I will cheap up you on my
ones.
Don't talk to me about
triggers.
I will cheap up all.
Can't say that.
Don't talk to me about I will cheap up all of you.
Buds.
Don't talk to me about ends.
You
can't MC just get out. You're tight.
A lot of these things we can't even say that.
You heard what I said.
Get cancelled.
Blood, your flow is
Cancel
you can't
rhythm.
MC just get out.
Second verse I really love, so I'm being selfish right now because I could have skipped it by
Go
now.
true, go true.
Blood, your flow is
serious.
That's what I said on
tune.
Now man wanna ring my
phone.
Before nobody
knew.
Jamie touch my
phone.
Now there's certain guys in the
scene
who believe that they got the
right.
The phone, my phone, and
me
for tunes at all time of
night.
Everybody knows
You're taking the piss.
Boy, better know
You're making me this.
I come to your studio, everything
bless.
Then I start smashing up your mixing
decks.
I don't care, I'll break it till it can't be repaired.
Them way there.
Cause you're smooth, you know that your fans could write better lyrics than you. Get out. You're tired, your eyes are red.
You know what, yeah?
You heard what I said, you need to go.
I rate JME, yeah, but you know what? I'm such a bars man, yeah.
I know, I'm with you. And don't get it twisted, I'm with you.
I sleep on JME a little because it's so simple. Like, and I'm not saying if you're simple, you're not good, but I don't know. Like, I rate JME for the production side of things, but with like the bars, he's not in my top 10.
No, I agree.
Easily.
No, I agree with that. I do like his impact for the game.
Definitely.
He's a legend.
All of this.
Lyrically, but I think I think Jamie knows that. He wouldn't.
He knows that.
He wouldn't say he's one of the top.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows that.
So.
Have you already said who's your top 3?
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah,
nice.
All right. And what about this one for honorable mention?
I love Grime.
You picked the right one as well.
Yeah, bro.
You picked the right one.
Right, bro. Monday, big up Monday.
Yeah. The other version's all right.
But this is this.
W8.
The myth.
Oh, yeah, this was cold.
Swingers.
Get banged up, get left back.
Come special like K. I'll put up your crew like
Ray.
DJ Monday on production.
Big up Monday, love.
I'm getting the messages flying in still.
Not my ribs, you're not ribs, I can pull. Hey.
I carry the big shivvy, get blick.
W.A. You know who took this tune though?
Huh?
You know who took this tune?
Oh, you said Shizzle.
You know what? I do love Shizzle's verse. I think Fleur.
Yeah?
I think Flirt at this tune, you know.
I like Shizzles, bro.
I do like, Shizzle ends it nicely. Wow. Dirty Flirt.
I'm getting wheel up still. I'm getting a message for the wheel up still. Nah, my line's getting off.
The best MC in history. WA. Forward, pull up that forward. Pull up that forward.
This one's cold.
WA.
I have to say, man.
Remember the straight rhythm?
Yes, of course. Wow. Dirty Flirts. I never been a dirty tooler.
Can't take me for no fool.
And your man ain't fooling around.
Yeah.
We can go old schooler. We can bring old schooler. You wanna bring new schooler. We can bring new things on this thing.
Some of the meat is just foolish. Some of the us is just foolish. Dangerous or not foolish. Don't be lish. Some of the meat is just foolish. Shout my name is just lish. Dangerous or not foolish. Forward, pull up that forward.
Anyway, let's go to your list now. We can talk about Grime all day. Let's go into your big up Shizzle as well, man. Big up Shizzle. I'd love to have him on the show, man. I need to talk to him. I went Monarchs with him as well. Big up Shizzle, man. Yeah. Yeah, he went Monarchs as well.
Come on, they're just creating the MCs.
I know, for real. East London.
Come on.
Did you go Monarchs as well, Chris?
Nah, man, not involved. I went late in 6th one.
Oh.
All right.
You're still here now.
Ah, there you go.
This is your top 10 list. We're going to go with number 10, Miss Dynamite and All in One.
This is no particular order.
No particular order, guys. So don't come for him. Don't come for him after this.
Check.
This one, I need a wheel up on this one already.
Been here from day, that's right, prick. I'm old school, hot chick, bitch. I'm making up. Check. Check. Yeah. Been here from day, that's right, prick. I'm old school, hot chick, bitch. I'm making my bogle, please. Come up on my face, I don't know you ease. Back step, make space when we roll through. From a touchdown, pan everybody straight. My mouth, my brush up in this sound boy. Bad girl, so me make bad girl noise. And a bad girl, that bad girl's avoid. Rude boys, I coast, don't stop pose. But you get exposed like coast photos. Dark deadly warrior princess. If it's best for your best, stick him in his chest, I'm blessed. Yes, I walk with Jesus, skills from it to Venus. Hard like your penis. You don't wanna war, wanna get up in my jeans, just chill. For this man, you get peeled for real. Know the deal, I don't play, don't spray, but sound word dead same way, same day. From my soldiers invade. Hold up, no, I flow sharp as a blade. And don't roll deep in your ends, dash cheaper. Chip roll solo, roll slow, sleek in your ends, make it weak in your ends, get beat in your ends. Nyam niggas like me in the ends, the MCs like soulfish dumpling. Murking from the baseline bumping. Blow after blow, I keep throwing Thompson. Flow after flow, bitch, you don't want something, please. I got this shit on lock. Spit slick MCs bounce like shocks, what? Galley Merc man in a frock. Adam sprinting like they heard gunshots. Oh shit, come on, you ain't ready for the comeback. What you gonna do? Come back with a gun chat. Rude boy, I'm in it for the fun and the passion, but I end your career like it's going out of fashion. Now make me get raw. No time for the battle, no time for the war. But for them blood vessel burst. Somewhere them I better run for them earth. Oh, no, she's not to be fucked with, gal. Like me, just want to rock shit, gal. Got the gift, you can't touch it, gal. Sit down and get stick like a crutch it. Now make me get raw. No time for the battle, no time for the war. But for them blood vessel burst. Somewhere them I better run for them earth. Shut your mouth, I'm doing it. Ask anyone about me, I'm screwing it.
Let's get you on the mic. Talk about All in One, man.
All in One.
Very underrated.
Underrated.
Criminally
underrated, bro. This
Criminally
verse here, it's timeless for me still. This gets played at least once a month by me, definitely. Since it's come out, definitely I run this.
Shut your mouth, I'm doing it. Ask anyone about me, I'm screwing it. Soon I bring my new crew in it. You know
who's doing it?
Certain man nigga haven't got a
clue in it.
Broke off a piece of my name and started chewing it. Tried to remix my flow and ruin it. And you know that I'm talking to you in it.
And you know that I'm talking to you in it.
Put your flow in it, not even knowing it. You wanna be a pro in it, the answer's
no in it.
Yeah, I'm quick in it, them man are shit in it. I don't wanna step in it, but I'm still ripping it. I'm the next best thing to eat, sucking the fucking, I love your girlfriend singing it. I'm next to blowing it, let's get the dough in it. I wanna get mo in it.
There's only one Leon, I'm gonna never know when I be on. You can never come and take me on, I never anybody I take free on. Listen, the Clash me, but I got PIE on. Air and the roads, I can never be me on. Hey, listen, All in One TV. It's not fair, bruv. It's not fair.
It's not. Them man are different.
Yeah. Definitely original flow father still, for me. Hey, come on. This one as well.
Number 9, Chip Ice Kid.
The legendary freestyle from Tim Westwood TV.
Wear my own clothes, might see me on road, I'm on dough. Tell them shut your mouth, it's no joke. When I go to the ends, I shout out show. Don't like hype and I try to stay cool, but ain't gonna work hard, Chippy's no fool. Like Jesus tempts me, Satan tempts me, but it's the Lord that wins over all. Look, I'm a big slow carrier, I stay far from slackier. I got gal on my Ericsson, gal on my Nokia. It's big breast and battier, and I hate when the sound waves try get chattier. Running your gums on MySpace, 16 for 16, I will batter ya. I got bars that will clap at ya, and if you ain't fam lot, don't act pallier. Every day I got a black rucksack, 2 pens, 2 pads, yeah fam, I'm a carrier. I write bars all day in a dog, and I sound clash, man, I get spray in a dog. You best hope that your boys are back in ya. Me, I take out crews on my one, so I don't need help when clashing ya. No, I don't need help when clashing ya. Cause I got the Lord on my side, consistent flow, I'm a Lord that I might like. You verse me, no chance, I'm having ya. Deepest bars in the book, I stack ya. Which kids matching up, no one's catching up. I spit a deep 16 on a mic, then all other kids start backing up. You could be Aggie, I'm way Aggie. You could be a bad man, alright, cool. I never once said that I was a bad man, I just stay fly and keep it cool. I'm tight when I write, plus time in it right like you verse me, no chance, I'm having ya. And chip is the hardest food like soup, fish, dumpling, planting and Akia. And I couldn't give a rocks if you're older. This younger's way colder. Give it 10 years, then I'ma be known as a veteran older. I sweat down frost ain't colder. And don't try tell me you're older, cause you could be older, I'll be more music. Mixtape promos, everything's out there. So don't try tell me I don't do this, I do this, I'm colder. Better than most are older. Take out me that are younger. This me, are you dumb, you're an idiot. You'll never get this chip off your shoulder. This kid's colder than you were when you were this age. A whole lyric book can't test with this page. Please don't play, cause Wiley done said that playtime's over. Your playtime's over, your playtime's over. Since you're 6 up in a playground soldier. Them they were lyrical and lyrical J, but now everything's colder. Now it's content flows and everything. Mixtape promos, everything. I'm like, go through, name your favorite MC. I write at 16, make him look like anything. I'm Chipmunk, try name a better thing. I'm a hit provider, not a donor. Couple coldies, I'm far from a loner. The Esky beat member, always a recorder. You could be cold, I'm Esky so colder. And there ain't no levels to Chipmunk. One wrong move and your game is over. You're so tight, every man back in the ends. Yeah. I'm the man, show no less than half a grand. Pro with a vest, the armor guards, part Charizard, and my heart's got a darker tan. Can't rely on peeps, I look to make cheese like Parmesan. Look, I don't roll with a reball, cause I'm not willing to blow off half a hand. It's straight up guts for garters. Patrolling the road, explode with omen flows, leave holes in domes. Soaking potent pros, best know I want to make bear dough like young Carter. I wanna make dough from a Parker pen, right flows to the Karma end and attend a stage show up in a Range Rover. I'm a soldier, supernova, shoots on racing like Daytona. ICE lyrical fling thrower, spit poison like venomous cobra. Been on block since 98. On my estate it's highly bait. There's not one guy that I highly rate. Jake's move on the side so I hide my face. Forget my friends, there's only I can rely on. Take sides at night when I'm holding a fist full of iron or fighting. There's no way I'm frightened. I'll fight to the end of my titan. Big friend, you could never bend the alliance. Curve and bend from Trident, quite exciting. Look, I don't mind dying, and I spit rhymes in perfect timing. Stack those so I can move to a next island. I might move to island with my family, somewhere I don't run from sirens. My future's enlightened, cause I move like a venomous python, and I won't stop firing.
That's classic, man.
Come on.
That's classic. That's classic grime right there, man. Sorry. What I loved about those freestyles was Wiley in the back cheerleading.
Yeah, cheerleading,
just showing love, because that's what he done. That's one thing you say about Wiley. You can knock Wiley all you want, but he done
a verse on it as well, on the beat as well.
He did, but no one remembers that though.
Yeah, no one does. No, he done his thing, but yeah, it wasn't iconic.
Nah. We're at number 8 now, aren't it? Number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8. Yes, what's up?
Can we get an honourable mention for your t-shirt? I really like that.
Oh yeah, the Che Guevara, Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. That's the mood.
Big up Threadless. I got this from Threadless.
I want it.
American clothes store thing.
Okay.
Number 8. This is a controversial decision.
I personally, I've never listened to this song once without wheeling it.
No, don't get me wrong, he goes in, but I don't know. I wouldn't put it top 10.
Nah, it's up there for me still.
Okay, fair enough. This is your list.
Listen. Okay. Scoom. Different day, same shit. I'm in the same whip, getting rid of waiting.
7 grams, many hate my plans. I swear down, if any take the stand, I'll tell Ace hold the semi-straight and bang. I'll separate the gang, then generate the scam. Don't ever shake my hand, you're 22 when you ain't ever made the grind. I can educate you, fam. You sing silly, call me P. Diddy, you'll never make the band. Don't come around here trying to demonstrate the slang. I devastate all weights. My time I dedicate to fans. Levitate your hands, I'm smart with the boss. Got all the kids like take exams. I'm on the roll like tape on strands. Even when I come and take the slang, I celebrate every day on the same set of state and jam. I know how to get away from ham. Black fruits and a black coupe on my icy frig and a black tracksuit. But every man in a bank scam is black suits. But I'm like rich though, come I just close, never retro, fresh to death, so my ex wants me back. But she bet I get used to me gone, cause I need my space like I'm truthfully torn. And the way I do too many wrongs, she might stumble upon too many phones, too many girls, too many doms. That's what I'm usually on a regular. My wife might go for my cylinder, but she's so real that I'll never get rid of her. I can make an angel switch like Angelica. I don't do tricks or two to America. You think I'm clever, huh? I'm on the grind every semester. I make music a seconder. Ask any magazine editor. How be doing this thing like nobody does it? Them boy, they don't exist in the register. I've been the best since 2.5 and it's due time. Niggas pay respect like when Proof died. Now it's 2.7. I'm the UK's new weapon. I couldn't give shit what you reckon. Don't doubt me for even a few seconds. I ain't got time for you peasants with no stage presence. I make more than the effort, that's why my throat's so sore. On my t-shirt sweat for the sweat to get here. I broke laws. 120 gonna clock like oh lord. Sticks in the whips in case there's any road wars. Now I'm late for the show, don't start until I'm through those doors. Quick, let me take a trip back to 04. I was like, yeah, oh, it was like who? But you know what, that don't happen no more. Why you wanna see ID when I'm VIP? I'll wear what I want like kids that don't care. But
Big up Gets, man.
I'm off the rails, I told you before.
All right, let's go. We gotta go through this list quickly because we're running out of time.
I love it.
Number 7, Frisco, man down.
Frisco.
This is a great list, brother.
Frisco is my.
I'm like whatever whenever I hear
one of my tops.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Make use of the flow. So who wants to stand up in a firing line? I will start expiring guys. I inspire many. I'm heavy with that flow. Them amateurs ain't ready for that pro. Me, I'm old school like the DJ Cat Show. So it's no joke when I say full it grown. Them man are funny, chatting all gunny. We know none of them ain't to the road. None of them are known in Tottenham and bricks and
I'm glad you mentioned this. We gotta talk about this.
These are questions I'm getting floated on my phone.
We gotta talk about this.
Specifically grime or hip hop?
Yeah, grime.
So Lioness is in my top 3.
Good start.
Nole. There was once upon a time she would have been in my top 3. I don't know now.
Yeah, I don't know about now. You know, it's difficult, you know.
It is very difficult.
Is it because you're a misogynist?
No. There's not many girls that hold that grab, I find, anyway.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's
first of all, there's not that many girls in grime, and then you got.
You know who's really good? Yeah, but you know what it is? You know who's really good that doesn't really do much? Stush.
Yeah.
Stush was good.
You know, obviously, everyone's gonna say Lady Leisure.
Who was that girl? She had the TV series. She was really good.
You like Lady Leisure? Yeah, obviously.
Was it Shiesty? The East London
Shiesty
one?
was alright. She was alright.
I liked her. She's cute.
She was alright. Does that define lyrical ability? The cuteness? You know? I like her. She was cute.
I didn't mean it like that.
She's a rapper, Lil Sims.
Lil Sims, I wouldn't say she's a grime artist.
She's not a grime
artist. She's a cold UK rapper. Yeah, she's one of the best. She's amazing.
She's been around for a while though.
Yes, she's been rapping since she was 11.
Wow.
If you watched the BBC One Extra documentary that came out, 20 years of One Extra, they played a little clip of her when she was 11 on the show.
Can we give a shout out to your ace who was at the beginning?
Big up to my brother DJ Ace, big up to my brother Loudmouth Melvin who produced the documentary.
Hey.
Yes, he did. He produced the documentary. My family.
Hey.
Okay. Frisco Man Down was number 7? This is number 6. Wiley, Angry Garden Gnome.
Yo. Listen, yo. Well, I'm back to win it. You're a big actor in it. Gotta see cash to really wanna be it. You're an idiot. I'll relax and finish him. Is he back for really? And we'll let him know I'm killing it. Main stage top billing it. Cracks a drug. You're never gonna see me, but I've seen it before. Everyone docking and killing it. Rape his pussy. Caught with 100 shots 3 times. Who's singing it?
This was a send for dirty goods, isn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
That was cold.
I see cash to really wanna be here an idiot. I'll relax and finish him. Is he back for really? And we'll let him know I'm killing it. Main stage stop billing it. Cracks a drug, you never gonna see me, but I've seen it before. Everyone docking on hilling it. Rape his pussy, caught with 100 shots. 3 times who's singing if he's out on road. Wait a minute, cause it will take a minute. See, I can take the creeks, but switch talking about Mactons and wires. Fake and finish, not a Jamaican, innit? You're a pagan. Please don't mistake him, and it is a Jamaican, innit? And I'm not hating in it, but I got ratings in it. My career ain't finished, I'll be clear in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. No hair in a minute, no fear like Elizabeth. I've got him on the jacket.
Big up to Wiley, man. And if you're gonna pick up Wiley, you're gonna pick up this one as well. Number 5, Eskimo.
How do you not sit still when this is on? Because I just
Roll deep.
I'm losing this, bro. I can mash up this whole place.
From a ward and wall.
Like we haven't done that a million times, all of us.
I know you be singing this in a rave, bro. I know you be singing this in a rave, bro.
I know you. I don't ever hear this vocal.
I know, I agree. I know.
Telling this how them can't run from. No one never make it gun from. But it in the sky, you never like it suntan. 26.
Never heard this vocal ever. I can probably count on one hand how many times I've heard this album. You hear the instrumental every time. You hear the instrumental without fail.
Telling this how them can't run from.
Yeah, there you go.
I do.
26 clip while if I can't know me can't done one. Pass me the gun from. Kill a man flow down, make me done one.
Incredible.
No, I didn't put on that. I like. Roll deep record.
Yeah, that's a sick tune. And I got another Roll Deep song that I'm surprised you didn't put in your top 10. And I'll play it later. And I can play it in a minute.
I hate me, I don't have it. You can't catch me off guard, I won't have it. I'm rebellious, I gotta do it this way. I saw a sign and it said go this way. I don't half step.
Just turn it on the radio and you can go through and you're gonna hear this instrumental. Like just going through the radio, you're going to hear this instrumental being played.
Yeah. This instrumental is probably one of the most played grime instrumentals of all time. So you're right, and no one really plays the vocal version. You're absolutely right. Yeah, 100%. It did. Still, Wiley eated off this.
Of course.
Whenever some white thing when I back from nothing. One palm it ends when I back from nothing. Some guy out the road say them want do me something. When me check it up deep, can't do me nothing. All them a go on and one of them up, that's a nothing. Cause you can't press my button. Some big look me have and me bust it for nothing. With some white one come to me something. Not one could defeat the big flow down. Not one could defeat the roadie. Not you.
Big up Flow Down, man. Big up Flow Down. I think Flow Down's from
Leighton or Wolf.
I think it's Leighton.
Yeah.
I think Flow Down's Leighton. Who?
I think Flow Down's from Wolfers.
Oh, he's a Wolfers though.
I think Holy Family.
Oh, he's not. Okay. I think Flow Down might be. Yeah. I think you're right. I think he's Wolfers actually. Where's your Maccabee from?
Never look down. Play some, win some, never lose none. Hey, what's that? Never been 1 1. 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1.
When this came out, the squeaky sound that he
had the streets on Smash.
Sorry, I wish my voice was sounded like this at the time.
He had the streets on Smash.
Bring it on, tell him where come. Tell him block 10 plus 8 plus 1. You don't want a little bit, you don't want none. 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 2. Get butted up, get bun, get slew. Hitting with the PP 5 plus 2. Mac 5 plus 3 plus 2.
Alright. And I'm so glad this was on your list, bro. This next song I'm gonna play, I wanna give you a round of applause.
There it goes.
I'm so glad you had this on your list, brother.
Come on.
K.A. nigga. It's Kano. Yeah. Kamikaze, we're just running things. Woo! A/K with a skip. Okay. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the bit. Yeah, here's the bit. Yeah, nah. Yo. I'm from the hood, but it's just home. And ain't no place like home, sweet home. There's a whole heap of heat on the street, some plastic and some chrome. I'm old school like classics, I love a one-on-one, but I can play gun on gun. Some talk a good game, but they ain't practical, and they won't clap the two. I'll clap old niggas, I'll clap niggas in school. If you don't wanna play guns, mum, let's play knife to wife, I'll stab bitches, I'm cruel. Why waste a clip? I'm poor. If it's war, I might roll up to the whip, open doors and hold up the... When the doors open, fire back off. You gotta back off, cause you might get holes in the hips. Suspect the fire that will respect me. If you're repping for the hood, you represent me. And I'll be where 50 Cent be. In a club with no bub, just some Hennessy. I'm bad as a weed, I'm bad breed. Watch your back if it's stay ahead of me. Cock on back, be prepared, just know that. I ain't scared, just know that. Bust with the little holes in their creps where their toes at. Sing a little hoes, mind your step. I'll hold that. Once I start, I can't hold back. Who's gonna hold me back once I start? You're crazy. Shut you up with a dum-dum, your baby. Gets much deeper. Take away your son like a night worker and a day sleeper. Put the heater to his head and sing rockabye baby. K-A, blubbing up road. K-A-N, shut it like O's. K-A/K-No with a flow again. You can't catch K-No, there I go again. Cash, K-No's got a batch of them. Papes, K-No's got a stack of them. Latch on them niggas, watching my cash coming. Got a match for them niggas, that's too masculine. Hey, every damn thing I'm on the road.
Hey, he came out swinging, bro.
Yeah, he was like
one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, well, him and Getz is the reason why I became such a grime fan. Because obviously there was grime that I did enjoy, but a lot of it was a lot of, for me, ABC kind of rap.
It was.
And then when Getz and Kano joined grime,
even more Kano first.
Yeah, I agree.
I find Getz, obviously Getz was good as well, but I don't know, his clarity wasn't.
No, it wasn't there yet.
Clear.
Wasn't there yet. No.
He still sounded like a maniac on the mic.
100%. But Kano, he changed. He set pace, and then him and Getz just lyrically changed. And I think a lot of hip hop heads and rap fans who were maybe not into grime became grime fans because of those two. 100%. No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Even if you go back far enough,
with you.
like 2000 and life, like Getz first mixtape, that's like half rap.
Yeah.
Even so, like, off the back of that, easily.
But this next tune that you've chosen is, a lot of people might think I should have played this as number 1, but I'm gonna play it as number 4. But this is one of the greatest grime songs of all time.
Hey, this could have been number 1 easy.
This easy could have been number 1.
There is no number 1.
Biggie D production.
Yo. By the way, there's no order. I'm really sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Motherfuckers.
Did you not do
your big boy
sympathy?
cause you got a beard. Bullets will make your face look weird. Draw for the mask quickly disappeared. Left you there cause I never cared. Into the car slamming into the gears for what I just done to get years. Heart is cold and I got no fears. Shed no tears. No MC compares. I've been battling up MC for years from way back when they used to wear flares. By that time you open your ears. I'm gonna climb to the top like stairs. Think your big boy cause you go gym. Bullets will cave your whole face in. Draw for the ting, I'm gonna forget the swing. First you draw will win. Don't come single against D-double. You can try, but you won't be able. Soon gonna be signed to the label. Soon gonna see low on the table. Try mess with the dough on the table. Put the tip of the gun straight up your nose. Troll and ball. Who's the mic D-double, not D-single. Head get mangled, then dangle to the side just like I wear my kangle. Nowadays I'm on arms just like a bangle. Try test me, get manhandle with the tool. I got bullets I like to mingle on.
Listen, but that's part of grime.
It's part of
the low budget videos.
Low budget videos.
The same thing that happened with Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan, when they first come out, their videos were dead. And look, it became a pop phenomenon, pop culture phenomenon. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I'm here for the poor quality videos, man.
Yeah, that's part of it. Grime.
Yeah.
What about no
joking, lyrical,
easily turn routine
physical.
I've got an honourable mention.
Who do you resemble? Face looks fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
To Leo, who called himself Osiris at the time.
Yes.
And he was shot in.
Yes.
Porn and.
He was shot in porn. Yeah. Shout out to Leo, shot in porn. He wasn't. Shout out to Leo. He wasn't shot in drugs. He was shot in porn. Class A pornography. Yeah, go ahead.
That was it.
Oh, that's it.
He's now a reformed person.
Yes, he is.
Left the blue movies alone.
He left the blue movies alone and joined a different type of blue.
Wow.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway.
I love you.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, this is just epic, man.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yo, if a girl know where you stay, that's poor. Some whore banger that you go, what for? Pregnant, what you talking about before? 15, she's underage, that's raw. And against law, 5 years or more. Now she wants a score and a half hour draw. That's the kind of threat that you can't ignore. That whore got you pinned down to the floor, but shut off what you said, 3 match words. when that's the one for the buzz. When you said that, she forgot other words. It's over, you better start writing the prayers. There was no intention of her being wife. Now she knows this, she's ending your life. It's a real shame you got hacked by the horse. It's a shame that kid ain't yours.
Say that again, my brother.
What's good about this song as well is the fact that it's an early grime, but it's like a concept song.
100%.
Obviously, it's like the relationship with the girl, she's too young, and do you know what I mean?
100%.
So at this time as well, for a concept song to come out for grime, it was like unheard of.
Exactly.
Man was just they didn't even have choruses.
Exactly.
They didn't even have choruses.
You're absolutely right. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Therefore.
That's why he stood apart from the rest. And that's why he was so successful.
Yeah.
He was thinking differently.
She's a back girl on the bus though.
Captain Roscoe with a crossbow.
She got picked up, yo. Now I start locked and get lost, ho. Dizzy Rascal come down like snow.
We're freezing snow like Moscow.
Ho, get me upset, guns blow. Big snow, get ready for skid row. Bleak no, Dizzy Rascal dig roll. Big feet full of fools on my big toe. I got no chaps, no chain,
no much though.
Get juice, but you don't get lost though. No slap, but you might get a cocoa.
All right, number 2.
Oh my God. How are you not keeping still?
Da Vinci.
Yes.
Big up Da Vinci, man.
Big up Da Vinci. What a production.
Probably his best beat ever.
Yeah, I could, yeah. You can make an argument for that, definitely.
He was dating the girl from Sugar Babes.
Which one?
Your brethren.
Leave me alone.
Some manners don't like me. They try to bad mind me when Kano comes to town.
Listen.
Some manners don't like me, they try and bad mind me when Kano comes to town. All I say is mine's right and they lose the limelight when Kano comes around. Some try screw me or even sue me, but it don't work cause the crowd don't boo me. You ain't a true G, I'm too deep, how can Kano stay on the ground? I ain't like most that roll around and kick shit off, I hold it down. But we're still gully, the only pop you'll hear from us is pop them out. Act up and get boxed in the mouth, cause you're just playing a gangster. You been never weighed it out, full a bouncer. You been never hit no blocks in your mouth. You ain't got love in north, west and south. And I'm an East boy, you're a cheap boy. I finish it when you start the beef boy. Girls like me, but I ain't a sweet boy. So boy, don't think you can move to me. You think I'll be asleep boy? Cause I'm on my P's and Q's. That's why I make more P's than U's. Even when I've been freezing twos. Slip, there ain't no reason to slip in. If there ain't a blitz between the click, that's slipping. No whip out the man of linking chicks. That's slipping. That's slipping. If you see me in a game with my
believe I'm on my P's and Q's. One of the best.
Easily.
Kano, one of the greatest grime MCs of all time.
Yeah.
This is probably arguably one of the best grime songs of all time.
Yeah.
It changed the game completely. I think after this song, everybody wanted to rap.
Yeah.
They wanted to sound like him on grime, so. But I'm going to go to number 1.
Ooh, exciting.
Number 1 is one of the greatest grime songs of all time.
It's saying number 1, by the way. This is.
But this is when I say number 1, people. This is not in order.
I'm just saying.
So don't come for him on the DMs, all right? But this is not in any order. But I made it out like it's an order. I'm really sorry. I've set you up here, but this is one of the greatest grime songs of all time. This shut down clubs for like 10 years straight. Police need to get involved to make sure that things were controlled. People from all over the UK was acting up every time the song plays.
All of that.
It's an anthem.
21 seconds.
It's an anthem. It's 100%. People used to smash heads. And the version I'm playing, Cero, features Hotshot.
Okay.
Who was in the original version before they changed it for the video version and the label signed it and they changed it. They took my boy Hotshot's verse. So shout out to my brother Hotshot. And we're going to play it right now.
Records. Yeah, it's Lee for the Busy Records. Yeah, it's Lee for the Busy Records. 2004. Yeah, pow. Yeah, I'm Lee for the beat. Pow. If you don't know about me, pow. Better ask someone quickly, cause pow. Yeah, I'm pow. You know, pow. Yeah, I'm Lee for the beat. the dough and move style with a fume. No, I stab, writing a tune. Dough involved, I'm writing a move. In the rhythm, I'm on. Speed the lyric, bang on. Feed the rhythm, bang on. While you're living, them just drag on. It's me that keeps the man on. When I duck mic, you know, with flame on. Better get the game on. To get the game, better come and bring it on. Oh, catch your slow. Leave you fucked up in the bullshit. Try to crack this evil brain. And again. Catch us go. Leave you fucked up in the bullshit. He tried to glad this evil.
Never to know that was so good.
Ooh, boy for the circle. Draw for the meckle. Swing the belt buckle like a non-chuckle. Classic. Nico, big up. Listen, man. He's Chingford, yeah, he's Chingford.
Yeah.
Great rapper. Very underrated.
I reckon he was cold on Oi.
Yeah.
Listen, he stole that tune. Stole that tune. 16 star. We have a thing called Desert Eagle. People. Shout out to Tim Peace who sponsors this show every week. I keep forgetting to mention it. Anyway, I told you already when I play. Spray this swag MC right away. He's chatting shit. He's got an AK. And the boy runs away. He's 2004. Niggas don't play. Alright, let's get to my brother. Big up my boy Hot Shot. You're never forgotten. No, he hasn't come yet. It's Demon. Sorry, I got too excited. Shout out to Demon. Sorry, I jumped the gun there. Here we go. Big up my brother Hot Shot. Shoot it. Anyway, big up to Hot Shot. Anyway, yeah.
I always thought that last verse was knowledge, you know.
No, it was Hot Shot.
Yeah, I thought it was knowledge all this time. Look, I learned something new today. There you go, man.
My boy Hot Shot, man. Wolfenstone legend.
I got taken off of it. That must have hurt. Did he get paid his 100?
He got his 100. He got his 100, but he wasn't doing music anymore. So he actually asked to come off it, and it was probably best for Lethal anyway, because that song blew up. So having Shoot It in the back of the song.
So there's a lot more things worse than Shoot It before that.
100%. All right. Well, that was your top 10. Round of applause. There's a few songs I felt you could have played.
Let's go.
You could have chosen.
As you know, honourable mention to Wiley Pies.
Yes, Pies. Pies. Could have chosen Pies.
Ride the mic. Yeah. Ooh.
You didn't choose this one. Yeah.
In the game, it was bait, we was gonna be here. Wrote things and name them, we're up for a rule 2 years. When you get here, haters wanna end your career. But we're live on stage, no fear when we're here. Back my team till the end is clear. I swear this the ending too.
Who had the best verse on this tune?
Roach. Actually, hold on. Let me.
I think Roach and Trim. And Manga.
There's so many.
Manga's verse is incredible.
I like the way slow down starts as well. Big bag of weed, bag of stout.
Yeah. All right, we gotta keep going through the list, unfortunately, because we ain't got much time. You could have played.
Have you got Tupac on there?
Tupac Grime, wow. Yeah, this easily could have been in there. It was played this or Eskimo for me. That's where. So
yeah, okay, so you chose Eskimo over this. Yeah. Okay, I hear that. So you chose Eskimo over this. But what you call it? Classic Wiley anthem.
Easily. They didn't even know what to call it at this time.
They didn't.
Mama calling it Sablo.
100.
You're educating people there because they didn't know, but that's actually what happens, isn't it?
I don't care. Look, these times they was getting kicked out of garage. These man weren't garage. Garage was too clean, man, but these men were too. Yeah. So.
We spoke about Slicks earlier.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about what's the difference between garage and grime for people that are like 12 years old?
I would say grime is more MC based.
It's more rap based. That's basically it. And then maybe the tempo was a bit different.
Yeah,
from garage,
tempo. The beats even got a lot grittier as well.
Yeah,
man.
Extra.
Okay,
I know you played.
Love
Slicks.
classic.
This is a classic. I'm playing the instrumental version because if I play the original version, that's going to get copyright taken down. I already know about this. Grime, they call me the golden boy. Big up Tinchy Strider, big up Rough Squad, big up Rapid.
This beat's timeless.
It's one of the best beats of all time.
It's
funny enough, DJ Ace and myself, we use this for our Kick Out podcast.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Rapid.
Amazing.
Rapid let us using that. All right. You could have also gone with this one.
You know when I know these songs, you play 1 second, I know you play it already.
I know you know.
Away.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Top 10? Or top 20?
This will be on top 20.
Okay. I think you might be right. Classic though.
Classic, of course.
Crazy tick, yeah? On crazy beat. My first one. Listen. I can see you can see me. I can see you all like J2G. You can see I'm a bad boy MC. Say my name.
Crazy T. Yeah, that's a classic. Hard. This is top 10 for me, I'm sorry. This is top 10 for me.
Wheel him.
This is 100% top 10.
From the David Rodigan sample at the beginning and all of that. Listen, this code.
The production, big up Breakage on production.
Breakage code.
DEE Mercs this. This is, for me, this is top 10. And big up Footsie as well, obviously. New General.
New Generals. This song reminds me of my first car, bro.
What?
This song reminds me of my car. When I first got my car, I had a system in that. I always used to test it out with this song here. Always.
Locked in like them man are hard. I'm that lyrical father, making MC that spit harder. You ain't in my partner, cause Maria my partner. Ain't got time for us in the band. Just know we're in time to take a time. Get in the back, man.
I should have worn my D-double t-shirt today, man. I forgot.
Yeah, for real. It's fully packed.
So each time I will fully back.
If a boy
He's
try to think
icon.
I fall fully back.
D-Double's an icon.
And your thing cross. Hard.
Is he Forest Gate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
About
This guy shut down the race as well. You crazy?
This is for my
Big time.
Big time.
Man still spitting. It's a thing. You get me? What kind of things that you have? When I find out, don't expect me to stop. I'll come for the food that you stack and come for all the food that you block. Hand over the bag. Your boys don't when they see you shot.
Yeah,
If I kick down your door, you're black. Down down, to the spot.
Listen.
In the fridge, smash! Shots on your rack, yeah! Kids' his toys, all your CD rack.
Don't want none of your CDs back.
Oh, classic.
I said it was teeth, your CDs. Yeah, banger.
Yo.
Top 20 though, top 20.
Top 20,
Yeah, I don't think it's top 20.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
You ever heard a remix with Swiss?
Yeah, I love
So
the
Solid?
It was amazing.
I reckon Swiss goes on this beat better than Wiley goes on this beat.
Swiss, underrated, bro.
Swiss is underrated. Bro. Swiss is cold.
Rich stole his style.
Definitely. Listen, I thought I'm the only one that ever thought that. Early days, I used to think these man sound the same, man.
Yeah, big up, Rich. I'm only playing, but wow. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna have to sign out, man. We got 2 minutes. We got less than a minute left of the show. Thank you so much for joining me, man. I'm gonna have to ask you to come back again, man. We're gonna do more of this, man. It's been a brilliant episode.
Of course.
Thank you for the engagement. Thank you so much, man. Bringing everybody in. Please let anybody know who doesn't know and they love what you've had to say today and know your education and know your love for grime music. Where can they find you on the social?
Can we just say before he says that he is hilarious?
Yeah, we spoke about it at the start of the show.
Okay, cool. I love that.
Yeah, if you go follow me Instagram at Cero Jones. That's at CEROJONES. You ain't gonna see nothing about grime on there, but if you DM me about grime, if I think you're talking sense, I will respond. But more time is all banner on my page. I'll be real. Don't take it too serious.
You and I might have to talk as well, actually. You and I might have to talk. There might be a little gap in the market where you and I need to infiltrate in terms of grime or music.
Yeah, defo, we can talk, man.
Yeah,
I like
try
that.
to make some money.
Come on, man. I'm down.
Dominic Ems, thank you for joining us every week. Where can people find you in the socials?
Shaking my bum bum at Notting Hill Carnival.
Absolutely.
But also Dominican_M, so DOMINICAN_EMZ.
Soca Queen. We're going to speak you up. I'm not going to say nothing else. That's what we're going to do. And this has been a
She's
Skillit World.
beautiful. She's off camera, but she's lovely.
Tell them again.
She is nice.
Tell them again.
She made me want to
to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
That was sick. Thank you so much.
This is Terry Tobin, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, this is Tony Red, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music on the radio.
This is Bercy Jean, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your number one source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo, this is Special K, representing for Mixmaster J on iLive Radio UK.